Weird. Jean said this is where the event is supposed to be, but there's nothing here. Oh yeah, now that you mention it, that sure brings back memories. Kinda nostalgic. Even after all this time, this place hasn't changed one bit. Workers getting all set. Well, we still need to find Jean and the others. Let's have a look. Yeah. Remembers, there used to be hydro slime hiding here, but it's gotta be gone now, right? Whoa! A fungus? Are those supposed to be a monster? Not that these are a real threat to us at this point, but still!
They said this isn't hard enough. Should I grab a geovision for the next round then?
Is this really the time to get competitive?
Did you hear that, Paimon?
Hear what?
Must have been my imagination then.
Huh? Why did someone hang Jumpy Dumpty? What? But they don't look alike. You can't even... Not a lot of people come here, but a bomb, still a bomb. Yeah, but let's take a picture with the camera before we take them down. First the fungus, and now this? If it turns out not to be event-related, it'll be good to have a record of what we found. You couldn't just compliment Paimon's smarts like a regular person. Whatever, Paimon will take it. Better than being called... Anyway, it never hurts to be careful. We've seen through lots of tricks. Come on, let's get that picture taken. Then... Fireworks! Guess there was no danger after all. Were those meant to welcome us or something? Anyway, we should be good here. Let's keep going. What was it Paimon said back then? Ah, right! Oh, wow! That's a statue of the seven! Among the seven gods, this god controls the wind. You remember... It's weird, though. It seems like there's something different about it. Let's take a closer look. Paimon's next line was...
As we all know...
Right! Poetry and language flow like the wind! Look! There the statue of the seven! Okay, I'm unsure of it now. This can't be for an event. No one in their right mind would replace that huge statue of the seven with a statue of clay. Yeah, and well made too. But that's not the point. You're not weirded out by this? Oh, you're right. This must be Alice's doing. She could put 100 Klee statues all around Mondstadt, and Paimon still would. That explains the other weird stuff we saw up till now, too. She must have asked Jean to write that letter, so... No, wait! Maybe that was... Yeah, Paimon's not upset. The surprises were nice, and this statue is pretty cool. Plus, we got to take a little trip down memory lane. What do we do now, though? There's nobody around. If this is some sort of elaborate prank... Huh? What does that mean? Oh, yeah. Guess all there's left to do... Maybe it'll give you the power of pyro or something!
The world opens itself before those with noble hearts.
Sparks and splash! You were right! Alice is full of surprises! Good guessing on your part! Let's keep going and see what else we find!
Go now.
Yes, now or it'll be too late.
Whoa! It's the Fallen!
There's something huge in the sky.
Okay, we all remember what Paimon said back then. Anyway, since he's here, that must mean we're about to meet another old friend in these woods. Look! There he is! Back then, Dvalin was tainted by the Abyss, and Tone Deaf Bard was about to heal his wounds. But your control over Animo wasn't so great, so... But you've had tons of practice since then, so... Shit. Rah! Well, this is awkward. You really hung Paimon out to dry there, Traveler.
Apologies. You were just even.
Which means mission accomplished on the surprise.
Yes, indeed, that was fantastic.
Huh! So you were watching us all...
Wanted to welcome to Mondstadt, you two.
Lovely to see you, dearies. So what's the verdict?
It was very... You? Where'd you move the real statue of the...
Oh, gracious me. If I had actually done something to that statue, I would have been locked up in the teensy room next door by now. Certainly not my idea of a pleasant afternoon.
So, what's going on?
Ah, now you're asked.
The answer lies over here.
Nicole? You're here too?
That's right. Our two lovely mages are here, but I'll leave the explanations to Miss Nicole.
Yep.
This bubble is a new kind of magic Alice and I invented. When you were busy reading that invitation to Mondstadt, Alice took the opportunity to place.
Oh, we didn't even know.
Huh, I wouldn't be much of a dodo king if I couldn't pull off a simple trick like that.
All that to say, the things you saw weren't. Except for Venti and Dvalin, of course.
It's not every day you get to relive the beginning of your journey. If you might not remember the name or melody, and I'm assuming your trip down memory lane was.
So does Jean know about it?
Oh, no. Jean wrote that herself, I assure you.
So you...
Not with my daughter in her clutches. If you ever become a mother, you'll understand.
Oh, come on! It's not like she's being held.
The point is, this magical bubble, with the expedition in Nodcry coming to an end.
Varka thinks it's better to give people time to reunite with their families. Of course, Jean has her own.
As things stand, we're keeping the reception small. This magic bubble is one of them. The returning.
Simply put, it's a reunition.
Indeed. The ultimate goal is.
So, what about the parts that took a few...
Oh, those were there because the bubble world memories are easy to extract. And the resulting information, if memories are the only thing used to recreate. For example, these memories belong to Venti. Not to mention, on their own, memories lack an interactive component. So I added some self-deductive capability.
Yeah.
For instance, say we're recording memories and Lisa happens to a powerful thunderstorm might unfold in the bubble world. Luckily, there's a simple solution. We just have to send someone to scout.
Exactly. Plus, once the recording is complete. And before it's all said.
Much appreciated. Otherwise,
Like you're the...
It's settled then. We'll allow you to be the first to relive these precious memories. And in return, you'll be our eyes on the inside.
Yeah, but it sounds like fun.
Oh, no, Paimon.
What?
As the creator of this world, I'm afforded a bit of creative license, I would think.
I doubt anyone will mind. As far as
Oh, well. Paimon can't argue with that.
In that case, we'll be counting.
It's still early. Why not?
Yeah, we'll go say hi.
I think nothing of it. Now that the...
Oh, and didn't you say Kleiner would be making the trip with you this time, Alice?
He's been delayed, I'm afraid. Troublesome happenings on another planet. And of course, just when he jumped through all those hoops to make it back to Tevat, Dottore starts causing trouble. The border is a terrible mess even now. So, unfortunately, his vacation has been postponed. Just yesterday, he did give us a call on the Dodo communication device, though. As you can imagine, Klee was pleased as punch to hear her dad's voice.
I see. Being a seeker is a tough job indeed.
Dvalin appeared a little late, but his sparks and splash triggered a deep magical reverberation. Background music needs to start half a second late. I should put another instance of and now the diagnostics are failing? I just don't get it.
Oh, Nicole, dear, stop fretting.
Every detail is within your control.
Yes, good work.
We'll go.
Hey, Jean! We're here!
Honorary night. Paimon, did you have a good time in Alice?
Yeah, it was so...
I'll be sure not to spoil it then.
I loved the idea when Alice brought it up, but I knew it would take. Luckily, Venti, or rather, Lord Barbados, agreed to help. Countless volunteers jumped at the chance to reenact your stories. A lot of people have gotten in.
Are you one of...
Yes, according to
Yeah, there are.
Well, such are the duty. For those of us who have been holding down the fort, the Grand Master contacted me and said not to organize a grand I'm sure the team will be exhausted upon returning and making.
I'm sensing a butt in there somewhere. Tone-deaf bards.
Yes, well, those of us here in Mondstadt have been awaiting their return for a long time. Resuming normal life after such a long expedition will be quite, not to mention, it's a chance for the people to show them. Yes, absolutely. And
So, besides...
here. First, this is an arena we've set up to showcase Favonius blade work. The cavalry company is in charge of this one.
Ooh, that means we'll get to see Kaya on...
That's right. Compared to me,
Here is modest as ever.
over here, we're running a wind glider speed shooting event. It's not hard to guess who's in charge of this one, I'm sure. Yes, her gliding skills are top-notch, and she's quite creative when it... There's also a booth that will serve as a reception area where people can relax and chat with each other. A few simple... Hertha is in charge of the drink stall, but we're still working on...
Well, the more alcohol options, the better, I think. The expedition team likes the strong stuff.
Fair point. Huh?
What's with that face?
Grandmaster, you're back? Has the entire team returned as well? Well, apologies, we're not quite done with the preparation.
Hey. Relax, Jean, relax. Besides, I knew you'd want to surprise us.
Oh,
If I didn't tell you to put on the brakes, I knew you'd go full throttle and start planning the next Ludihar pass. You put so much pressure on yourself. Diving...
Oh, wow.
well, looking out for... As for the event, food, drink, and fun in spades.
that's fun.
I mean it, you know? Now that I'm finally back in my old stomping grounds, let me...
Ooh, not...
What's wrong?
Actually, Grandmaster, there's a few things. Perhaps we could go back to headquarters.
Hang on. You know this is just a pit stop.
Of course. Still, you are...
Oh, you have no idea what this...
It's not that dramatic. If we...
As much as Paimon wants to check out that secret menu, you should at least...
All right. Guess I'll see you tomorrow.